It's your instructor here again, John Mandula with another screencast. This is where we left off. I'm actually going to change the text color a little bit, make it a little bit easier to read against that dark background. So let's go with like a really light pink color. There we go. It's very easy to read. Okay, so now I've got this. I can zoom in a little bit, I guess. Well, let's go back to 50%. Anyway, got this. Now I can animate the whole thing at once, and the best way to do that is if I click on this to select the object, and then I'm going to right click on it and go all the way down to convert to symbol. Alright, or go to modify menu, convert to symbol. And I'm just going to call this name MC, or movie clip. So name _ MC. If you see any of this stuff, don't worry about that right now. We just use basic. Then click OK. And now what happens there, I can see in my library, it actually shows up there's a movie clip, so I could use it again and again and again if I wanted to. In this case, I don't. Another nice thing is the properties. I know I have a number of things that I can do to it. So if I do zoom in a little bit, I can do things like, if I open up filters here, I can, if I click on this new button, the first one, this is off the screen I know, but I can go to things like drop shadow, alright, and I can use these scrubby sliders and adjust the drop shadow that way. I can adjust the quality of the drop shadow, and things like that. I can also change the color of the drop shadow. If I want it to be black, in this case maybe I want it to be a royal blue. I can do that, and you can see this kind of thing going on with my text. So I'll leave that alone. Zoom back out here. Just an example, a number of things you can do with your filters. I've got this. Maybe what I want to do is for this text to start here on the left, slide in, hold for a second, and then slide back out. Maybe that's how I want my animation to start. So that's fine. Now that's where I'm going to handle all the rest of it in the timeline, or most of the rest of it in the timeline. So I'm here, and at 30 frames per second, which I can see is right there, every 31 of these are just 1 second. So 0 seconds, I want it to be there. And let's say at after 1 second, I want it to be slid into the middle. So I am going to right click and insert a keyframe. I've done that. Now I will go down here and slide this into where I want it to go. Let's say right in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is, let's say I want it to hold there for a second. Go to 60 again, right click, insert a keyframe, so it just stays there between this time and this time. And then I'm going to go to 90, let's say, 1 second later, right click, insert a keyframe. And this one, I'm going to slide it to the right. So again, here at 1 frame, it's off the screen. At 1 second, it's on the screen in the middle. Holds there until 60 frames, or 2 seconds. And then at 90 frames off. Now all I need to do is make that smooth, because if I watch it right now, I just hit enter to watch it. It's going to be very choppy. It just jumps and jumps, and that's not good. We want it to be smooth. So to do that, what I'm going to do is click on this very first frame in the timeline, scroll over this way, then hold shift and click on the very last frame. I have to hold shift. That'll allow me to select all the frames. And when I've done that, all the frames we selected, I'm going to right click anywhere in here. I'm going to create a classic tween. Create a classic tween. And what I'll notice is that the outline around this is now turned blue, and I can see little crosshairs up here. That lets me know it's a symbol, and this little donut in the middle. Another thing I notice, if I click off here, in this layer, I can see that it's now turned a bluish purple in my timeline, and I see an arrow between those keyframes. So now if I watch it, hit enter, see it slides into there, holds there, slides out. What the computer has done for me is called tweening. I told it where to be at certain points in time, and then it figured out all the in-between steps. It figured out this step, this step, this step, this step, and so on for me. More to come. Stay tuned.